Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and my name is Sherry Turquoise. Today is Sunday, March 22nd at 7:49 p.m. This is part 4 of the traditional outlining. I have not been outlining for the last couple of days because I have been busy. I know that seems to be the thing I say all the time, which is actually true. I work full time and I do chores and that. It is very hard for me to write every single day and to outline every single day. However, I am planning on, gonna try to anyway, post every single night during Camp NaNoWriMo. So I'll be posting one video per day during the whole Camp NaNoWriMo. How well this will work, I honestly don't know, because this will be my first Camp NaNoWriMo, and this will be my first time uploading videos not multiple times a day, once a day. And I will also be planning on doing live streams, write a story with me, once a week during Camp NaNoWriMo. On top of this. So, we'll see how this goes and go from there. This is week 4 for the traditional outlining, and this week I will be doing researching, which is actually quite fun if you know how to make this entertaining. Not so fun if you're not a big fan of reading dry stuff. Luckily for me, this book involves some stuff that I like and other stuff I'm not a big fan of. So I'm going to start researching on the topics I have looked up. I'm just going to back this up just a little. I'm raising my chair a little bit, actually quite a bit, to help me with the economic, but I don't know. I think I've set it up wrong. There we go, that's a lot better. I'm still playing with the chair to get it the right height. So if you've seen me play with my camera to try to get me into the viewing properly, that will be why. So without further ado, I'm gonna listen to some music and start some researching. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So it is 8:01 p.m. and I'm still researching what is dark matter. Now, for those of you that don't know what dark matter is, dark matter is a mass of the universe that is roughly 80%. And the scientists can't directly observe it because it's something that can't really be seen. So if you look closely at some solar system pictures, you might see like like stars, and then all of a sudden you see the stars light, and then all of a sudden this weird spot will like be a shape of a round ring. That is dark matter, but it's not easy to find because it's man, my allergies are acting up again. Because it's something you don't see unless you have like a strong telescope or something like that. If I'm understanding this right, I'm on a space website, and motion of the stars tell you how much matter there is. So now that's just from reading the website. The website's called space.com. So it sounds like depending on the star's movement, it depends on how much dark matter there is in that, where that star is. They're still researching this topic actually. And from what I've done my research in the past, dark matter is what's keeping the galaxies together, but at the exact same time, it's not. Oh man, my allergies are acting up. I'm gonna take this wig off soon. So basically gravity exists out in space, but not high, just enough gravity to keep us together, while dark matter is keeping us separated far enough so that way we don't collide with other galaxies, other planets, other stars, meteors, and that. That is the best way to describe it without sounding confusing on what dark matter is. Let me know down in the comments if you know this topic a little bit better than me. I have just learned this, and if you have updated information about this, let me know down in the comments. Or if you find this fascinating and you want me to do a video about this topic to help other writers that are writing science fiction, I'll be happy to do a topic of this, a whole video of it actually, because this kind of stuff actually is quite interesting. So I'm gonna continue reading a little bit more and see how it goes, but I think I have my answer, but I want to make sure it's accurate. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So it is 8:11 p.m. I might call it a night because I need to let this information sink in because it's going to be a little bit more complicated for my brain to fully understand this without, if I understand it, but at the exact same time I need to think about it. So from what I am understanding, dark matter is has hundreds times the mass of a proton, but it's a weak interaction with normal matter like gravity, the stars, and that. So it makes it very difficult. So it makes it difficult to detect neutrons in a massive hypermechanical particles heavier and slower than neutrinos are the foremost candidate fruit. They have yet to be spotted, so which means they have not yet to see this stuff yet. And neutrinos are particles that don't make up regular matter. However, neutrinos, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, if anyone knows how to say this properly, streams from the sun, but because they rarely interact with normal matter, they pass through the earth and its inhabitants, so which means we don't notice this stuff because it don't normally interact with us. Again, I am reading this stuff on space.com. I will leave the link to the website for you guys to read it. And there are 3 known types of neutrinos. A fourth, the sterile neutrinos, is purpose as a dark matter candidate. So there is 3 then. If I'm understanding this right, there's 3 types of neutrinos, I'm gonna say. And now there is a 4th, and that is the dark matter. Its purpose as a dark matter candidate. The sterile neutrino would only interact with regular matter through gravity. So even though we float up in space, there is gravity there, but not enough to keep us solid on the ground like Earth. It's gravity. The gravity there is only enough to keep the planets, solar systems, and that together. Well, dark matter is something that sounds like it takes it apart or spreads it out, so that way we don't collide with other galaxies and planets. That's the way I'm understanding it. It has hit a complication section where I need to let it sink in, maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos about this topic and go from there. But I just find it very interesting about this topic. So it's gonna be very hard for me to summarize this without sounding like I'm already sounding like a big giant science nerd here. And I love science, specifically the space. So that's the best way I can describe it to you guys. I can do some more research and simplify it even more. If you guys like, let me know down in the comments. And I think I'm gonna end this video, not this video, but today's part of the video right here. It is 8:15 p.m. and I am going to continue doing researching for a few more minutes or do some YouTube videos to try to understand this a little bit better. And I will be posting some information about this topic onto my Twitter and Instagram account with some fascinating facts, and maybe it will help other science fiction writers or dark fantasy writers. Now, some of you might be wondering why I am researching science when I'm doing a dark fantasy novel. My dark fantasy novel does start off like a science fiction novel, unfortunately, because of how it's going to begin. It is going to begin with the spirit dragons being created by this dark matter and a light matter. So I have to research this stuff. And then they create the planets, the dimensions. So I have to research how this stuff is created, and that's as far as that goes on the science end to a certain degree. And then it starts focusing on the dark fantasy and the horror section of the book. So there won't be much of a science fiction section, but there will be. It won't be as heavily focused as it might seem like at the beginning. I will try to change that up somehow to more of a dark fantasy kind of thing, or to a horror kind of thing. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that. Not until probably I get the first draft done, and then I can tweak it. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another researching part of this video. And I'll let you know tomorrow how well this goes, and let you know how or what I find out about this topic. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello! And today is... welcome back. Today is Monday, March 23rd at 7:40 p.m. The research for yesterday for the dark matter and the dark energy went alright. Unfortunately, there were some part of the questions that I could not answer. I'm hoping to get that done tonight and go from there. So the questions I still need to find answers to that I couldn't quite find the answers to because they weren't too sure at the time, which I'm hoping they have more updated information about this, is how does dark matter work and how does dark energy work. There is a lot of theory to this, so I'm hoping I can find out more of those theories or find facts about it. If not, I'll have to do my best and use my creative juice and see how it might work with the supernaturals. So I'm just gonna listen to some music and get started. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. It is 7:47 p.m. and I just found some answers. Hopefully they're accurate for the how does dark matter work and how does dark energy work. So basically, dark matter does not absorb, reflect, or emit light. So you can't see it directly. You can't detect it directly either. And that's all the information I seem to be able to find with this, because like I said, it's mostly theories and not much I can do there when most of it's theories. As for dark energy pulls the galaxies apart, causing more galaxies to expand faster. So our galaxy only had 7 planets. Yeah, Pluto is always an iffy. Last I heard, Pluto was not a planet. However, last I also heard, they found 2 more smaller planets behind Pluto, which means our galaxy has expanded thanks to this dark energy. Scientists are still figuring out how this all works. So hopefully later on, as I write this novel or novella, it will have more information on how it works. So until then, I will have to figure out the best way of how to put this kind of power into a supernatural hands. Because you can't detect it, you can't see it, which is very cool and very awesome. And it would be very interesting to see how that works. So I'm going to work on this a little bit longer. My next set of questions are, what are spirits? I'm already aware of what they are. I'm curious to see what the research has to say what they are. And what are spirits capable of? Every spirit is capable of different things. So again, I'm curious to see what Google or the legit websites have to say about this. I'm aware of what spirits are capable of to a certain degree, like moving objects, lifting things, entering people's dreams, possessing people. I am thinking more of demons and that. More powerful spirits, like demons, gods, goddesses. Normal ghosts count as this too, but like I said, I'm aware of what they're capable of, but I'm going to do some more research to make sure my facts are accurate. And this is for the Life of the Supernatural series. This information I'm doing right now and just did actually does kind of help the Spirit Dragon series to a certain degree, but not in this book. Yeah, not in this book. Kind of the spirits questions, it does kind of help with the first one, but it doesn't really focus on the spirits. Later on in the series, I'm hoping it will, because right now it's focusing on the Reapers and organizations in one realm and a war and experiments. That is all I'm going to say right now, because I will do a video specifically for that novel. No, it won't be before Camp NaNoWriMo. It'll be sometime after Camp NaNoWriMo. And just like I'll do a video for my novella and what I think of that. And then I'll do another video of the dark fantasy horror novel or novella and what I think of it so far and the process I'm doing with that. So basically they're going to be like a tea time video where we just chit chat. Or I just explain what the novel's about and how far along I am and how I'm feeling about it. And where I will go from there. Among those, I will also be doing, after Camp NaNoWriMo, I will be doing more writing tip videos. I will also be doing reading vlogs, and I will also be doing writing vlogs. And if there is any unboxing stuff, I will either add it onto the video, or I will do a separate video completely. Let me know down in the comments of what all the stuff you'd like me to post after Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm gonna get back to research and just continue from there. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hello, sorry about that. My battery died on me while I was recording while researching. So, it is 8:11 p.m. while I got my camera on the charger. The researching went fine. I couldn't find anything new about the spirits, so I just added the information that I already knew. And the information that I already knew basically repeated itself during the internet research. So I just added that. So it's going to be interesting to see how I combine science, facts, theories, and spirits together. Because science is facts, spirits and religions are not really. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some religions out there that actually had happened in the past and actually foretells some of the future stuff, and I don't know which books have actually foretold something similar to what's going on right now. But anyways, my point is science is about hardcore facts, well, spirits and energy, and that is kind of on the theory end, like there are facts about it, but we haven't had any solid evidence about the spirits, whether they truly exist or not. So there's been a couple encounters with people. Let me know down in the comments if you ever encountered a spirit or felt like you have, and just let me know. I'm really happy how this is going so far. I am not a fast reader, so researching is taking a while. I'm just trying to find enough information to get me started on the writing when Camp NaNoWriMo starts. And I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, and welcome back. Today's day is Tuesday, March 24th. It is 8:35 p.m. I am not planning on doing a very long video of today's part anyway, because it is getting late and I do got an early morning shift. Oh, just a quick reminder, I know this video will be up hopefully before the live video. I do have a live video tomorrow, Wednesday, March 25th at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I also uploaded a bonus video yesterday. Oh no, not yesterday, today, Tuesday, March 24th. I will leave a link up in the cards so that you can go check it out. It is about surviving Camp NaNoWriMo. And I gave out some tips. So today's questions I am hoping to have answered are, what are dragons? I know that seems to be like quite an obvious question. I just want to see what Google says or what the internet says for the research. And what can dragons do? Again, should be an obvious answer. But once more, I'm just going to check the internet to see what they have to say about these mystical creatures. So I'm going to listen to some music and I'm going to do some quick researching. And hopefully I'll have this done by 9 o'clock. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So it is 8:48 p.m. I just got the questions finished. I was doing some extra research on the dragons to see if I could find anything else. And unfortunately at this moment I could not. I think I will end the video here. Yeah, I'll end the video here. This is the end of part 4 of the traditional outlining. Next week I will be starting on Sunday. I will be either doing the outlining or characters or world building or continue doing research, or I will be doing all 4 once per day. So from there, and I'll also be continuing doing this during Camp NaNoWriMo, but instead of it being the outline videos, it will be Camp NaNoWriMo videos, because I would be starting my novel as of April 1st. So, how I'm feeling about this novel so far? I'm feeling alright about it. I know I don't sound like I am, but I'm actually really am excited about this novel or novella. I'll like to see where it goes from when I start and from the research I have done. So, Just a quick update before I completely end this vlog and before I start editing this. I have 3 books by Mandi, Lynn with Bethany. I'm really sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. Bethany Atazadeh, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm really sorry for pronouncing your last name wrong. So the 3 books that will help you on the marketing section, and all the links will be down below to these awesome authors, to their YouTube accounts, so that way you can subscribe to them, and to their Instagram accounts, so that way you can follow them. So their books are Book Sales That Multiply, Grow Your Author Platform, and How Your Book Sells Itself. Now these books are by Bethany Atazadeh. I'm really sorry for pronouncing your last name wrong. And Mandi Lynn. These 2 authors are great. They are very helpful. Mandi Lynn has a YouTube account just like Bethany does. I will leave their links down below and their Instagram account links down below. Please check out these lovely books by these lovely ladies, and they will help you tremendously with the marketing section and how to get your book to basically sell itself and help you grow your author platform. I am currently reading this one at this moment, and it is very helpful. I am trying to take on all the tips, or as many tips as I can, and to improve my marketing section. And I'm hoping to get to either one of these 2 afterwards. And at the exact same time, I am reading How to Write My Bad Guy Even Better for my Camp NaNoWriMo book. So again, all the links are down below. That is just a quick update. With no further ado, thank you for watching. Click the like button if you like these videos, and subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button. And if you already have, click that bell icon because I do post videos once a week, and I do post bonus videos a couple of times in 1 month. And I also do live videos if you want to try to catch up on your writing, or if you just want to join on the writing, or if you just want to chat. So you can also follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. Leave a comment down below either here on YouTube, or you can tweet me or message me for those accounts. All the links are down below, and all the links to the authors and books are going to be down below to help you out for Camp NaNoWriMo. And same with the marketing section. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye.